All right, our next vocab word is lacquer, as promised. So a lacquer is a mixture of shellac, alcohol, plasticizers, and sometimes pigment. So shellac is a resin. It's secreted by the female lac insect. You can see that this combination of an alcohol solvent with a resin is very similar to what we talked about with varnish. So remember, varnish is a resin, an oil, and a thinner. So the big difference between the lacquer and the varnish is the plasticizer added to the lacquer. This plasticizer is what gives it the extra durable finish. So lacquer is highly resistant to acid, alkali, water, and abrasions. And this different level of protection is why a furniture maker might choose lacquer over a varnish depending on the high traffic area that the furniture is going to be in. The second thing to note about lacquer is that it's often used with a very high gloss finish, but it doesn't have to be. So a great example is actually this lacquer right here that I included a picture of from one of the furniture makers that we work with in Thailand. And this is a matte lacquer. So while a lacquer could be high gloss, it can also be semi-matte or matte. It doesn't have to be glossy. But the big thing is the plasticizer that makes it really, really durable. All right, stay tuned for our next word, which is going to be more about shellac.